Alrighty, Hobonichi weeks planned with me for my birth month. Anyway, so this kit is from Armadillo & More. I literally just hauled it. It should totally be like right before this or right after this. I don't know at this point. We shall see. So yeah. I don't have a whole stinking lot to really talk to you about, so I'm just gonna talk video games. I think I mentioned in my A6 monthly plan with me that my fiance is all like, Kat, you need to enjoy all of the Legend of Zelda games so you can know what everything is. And I mentioned that I just beat the Fire Temple with Volvagia. I'm just gonna put it on the screen. If you played video games, you know exactly who I'm talking about, or if you've played the Legend of Zelda video games, you know exactly who I'm talking about, and you're probably laughing your ass off at the way I'm pronouncing it. No big deal, fam. I pronounce shit in the stupidest of ways, and I legitimately cannot blame you for laughing at me for it. I feel like I should have swapped this around. I feel like I went, in too fast with these stickers, and I wasn't paying any attention to the way the colors lined up. It's okay. I'll be okay. It's okay. Things can be crooked sometimes, Kat. Untwist your panties. So yeah, I just beat Volvagia, and now there's apparently something I have to do in Zora's Domain, and I do not, for the life of me, understand what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing. Everything's frozen. Am I supposed to be lighting things on fire? How do I light things on fire? Oh. If you've played the games, you've probably figured out which one I'm shouting about right now, but I'm shouting about, Ocarina of Time. So, a little bit of backstory about me and the Legend of Zelda games. The first ever Legend of Zelda game I got to play was Skyward Sword, and I think it was even, a year and a half old by the time I got to play it. And of course, I was immediately hooked. I jokingly say this pretty often in a pretty joking manner, but I honestly kind of mean it. I've sold my soul to Nintendo. They're the only ones who consistently come out with games that I'm actually interested in playing. Sure, I like Skyrim. And I enjoyed, oh, these are teeny tiny. I would have preferred these to be strips, but that's okay. Sure, I liked Skyrim. I really, really do love, the Kingdom Hearts games. Hence the, Sora pin, if you saw my Armadillo Amore haul. Sora pin from the video games, from the newest game. Yeah, I'm very excited to be able to wear that one out. Because I haven't had anything, to put pins on, and I just bought myself a nice denim jacket, so I'm really excited. So that one's the new moon, so I need to put the new moon down on that or I will forget. Oh, no, I want to use the mini ones, within. I don't know if I'm actually going to be able to see that eclipse. I will have to check later. And I think that the new moon may actually be on the 2nd. So the Hobonichi Weeks is a Japanese planner. And because I am on the East Coast, very frequently, the, moon phases are not actually correct for me because of the, 13-hour time difference between us, I think. Anyway though, back to video games, because that's an interesting topic of conversation and I feel like we should all just revel in that. Actually, I think the mail just got here. It's really late for the mail to just get here. 2 seconds. Okay, so it wasn't the mail. It was just a lot of crashing. It was best that I just stopped anyway. I don't know why I turned my planner, because I'm still just putting these things down. Okay. So, video games. So yes, I don't know how in the hell I'm supposed to unfreeze Zora's Domain. Presumably, there is a thing I do in which I just, you know, I waltz up there and I unfreeze the king dude, and then he tells me what else the fuck I'm supposed to do. But as far as I am aware, I don't have any magic-y things. Also, no, I don't want to go look up a, like, guide, because I've noticed something about the guides. They never really seem to actually, like, well, they're helpful, but they always seem to go, like, overly in depth, and, like, they show you how to go for 100% completion, and while I am totally a completionist, I'm never a completionist on the first playthrough. First playthrough, I just want to beat the game. Second playthrough is when we go for 100%. So yeah. So I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm probably going to film this and then go do the dishes. And then look up a guide to figure out what the fluff I'm doing. Because I really do just want to be all like, yeah, I've played all the Legend of Zelda games. So I guess that's my summer goal, is to play all the Legend of Zelda games. Okay, so yes, now that I've told you summer gaming goals, games I'm excited for. So I want to buy Cadence of Hyrule, even if it is just basically a Legend of Zelda reskin of Crypt of the Nectar Dancer. I'm gonna say that it's there. I'll go through and I'll look at it later. This one, the 24th. But I'm still excited for it, and I'm probably gonna buy it anyway. Toothless, what's wrong? Toothless is the older cat. And then Yzma and Kronk are the younger cats, if you are wondering. And then there is Link's Awakening for the Switch, and I'm very excited for that. Because it looks like it's just going to be, from what everyone who has played the game previously. So, I'll link some of my favorite gamer YouTubes down below. And then my fiance, who has also played it, because he's been playing video games since pretty much the year I was born, even though supposedly he's only a year older than I am. But he keeps mentioning how he can remember parts of 1996. So yeah. So now all of the date thingies are covered up. I think that I'm going to use these ones, the Dawn set. Because I think the dusk is too dark for these things. So really quick, I'm just going to slap down some of the hollow right across my birth week. Just mostly to mark that it's my birth week. And then also partially to mark that I will be having an Etsy sale that whole week. It'll be 23% off because I'm turning 23. And I don't know what the code will be, or if it'll just be like an auto, like the whole shop's already on 23%, which I think is what I will do, is I'll just make the whole shop already 23% off, because that's easier. 24th. Yeah, I'll have to look at my moon phase calendar thing later. Yeah, because I don't really know what these ones are at all. These ones I marked the dates down on already. So we're gonna just mark, what are we gonna, so we're gonna put Mercury retrograde begins in a box to cover up where I wrote it already. Also happens to be my birthday eve, so I might use a sticker there to mark birthday eve. That's kind of a funny thing to want to mark down, isn't it? And then Mercury RX ends. Thank fucking God that Mercury retrograde is short, because I don't think anybody could handle it if it was any longer than that. So I mentioned this, I believe, in my A6 plan with me, that I don't honestly know what I will be doing with this monthly anymore. Purely because of the fact that I have the A6 for all of my home things, and I have the passion planner that's the content planner now, and then I have oh, my eye is twitching really bad. I should probably go put my glasses on, but I'm going to be a stubborn little shit and not. Anyway, so I have my A6 for like all of my like personal things, and then I have my passion planner for all of my like work goal thing, my side hustle, my business things, and I don't have a job now, like an official job anymore. So I don't actually know what I'm using that for. And then the kittens, they also turn, yeah, so the kittens turn 4 months on the 10th here as well. So we're just gonna go in with the banners, mark all of those, because those are all birthdays. And we should celebrate birthdays. I'm gonna just fully put that one over here. But I don't know what I'm doing with this one, so it might just wind up being, I don't know, like I really don't know what I would use this one for in the slightest. Because this is the planner that I carry around with me, this is like my scheduler, but I'm not really leaving the house anymore, so it's like, why do I have a planner specifically to leave it? You see where I'm going with this. So this is what I have left, 2 little banners, all the scripts, because I don't really know what to label that guy, and then most of the boxes. The boxes will probably fill in as we go along. Speaking of which, I'm going to put this one, no wait, that one's the same color as the header, and I wanted to avoid that. I'm gonna put this down. I'm gonna write everything in too, before I end. All right, this is work, 9:30 to 6:30. I feel like both of my monthly plan with me's are going to be super sparse at this point, and I'm really sorry. Kitten's 4 months. Angel's birthday. And then Grandpa's birthday. Maybe I'll have this one be specifically my Etsy shop. Passion planner can be everything. Yeah, I think so. To do. Then, yeah. Even though I've marked that in every single planner. But either way, there's that. Oh, I'm gonna use a Happy Scrappy clear sticker right here to mark that it is July. There we are. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good day. Bye-bye.